Okay. Hey, hi YouTube. How's it going? I am like blown away. Did it remember yesterday when I was joking that I was going to be boss 5 again? Because that's just the way the timing seems to work. Yeah, that. Um, that. Okay. So, how is everybody? Um, you can chat if you want to. And if not, that's okay too. A trial run. And I just don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Oh, the sadness. Okay. when the person who writes the little cheat sheet here says, "At this point, I'm just baffled." It's like, if I want to, hi sloth. I was thinking, am I? Oh, I guess there's really not any music. I turned the music way down on a couple of these just because I was nervous about. I've hit copyright strikes before on a few of these, and they were all over the music. Um, let's see. Got Misato and Ilya. Wow, that's kind of a interesting combination of stuff. Has anyone got a good Ilya? Not any better than mine? Whatever. Oh, there we go. All right. And instead of Yukari, well, who's the... Can't even tell who you are. Um. All right, the Kiarus are okay. And, oh, I took out the wrong person. Okay. There we go. And you, Misato? I don't know, I'm just trying this. I'm trying my number 3 first, just for fun. Where's my Misato? I know she's higher. Oops. I know she's taller than that. Oh, there she is. Sorry. The elf girl. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this. So far, Ilya, you are not impressing me. The minute any of you die, I'm going full auto. Seriously. I'm going two-handed here because it's just too much happening to do it with one hand. Because Ilya's at the front and I can't get to her with my left hand. This is not so bad. I'm doing it. I'm making it. You'd be so proud of me. Me who can't do auto, who can't do manual, is doing manual. Okay-ish. 143. Dude, that's respectable compared to yesterday. And I'm in tier 2. Wow. Ring my cat's bell in the collar. She got startled and jumped before realizing what happened. Mino hits hard and stuns first 3, so scores will be lower. Don't worry too much. Okay. I actually was thinking that was not bad. I was thinking for my third run, and that's kind of a weird way to put it, but typically this team that I just ran is what I would run as my third team. Ilya, okay. From Jane. Hey Jane, thanks for the Ilya. All right. Earlier this morning when I was grinding my CP, I suddenly realized that I was in manual. It was like, oh crap. Sorry, because I'm doing this in manual, I have to be staring at here. I can't stare at the chat. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Hopefully that doesn't ruin everything. Ah, I'm sorry. It was too much for me to do. I knew it. The thinking hurts. All right. What did I get? 140. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. Ah, I should have taken that one last UB shot right at the very end there, and I missed it. Okay. All right, where are we at? 5.7 million, so I will not be finishing this guy off today. The Minotauros. So anyway, how is everybody? What's up with YouTube today? Okay. Who else do I have? Wow. That was usually what I would play for a team 3. Okay. I don't even recognize this one girl in the picture here. All right. Okay, so let's try another trial with... Sorry, girls. Okay. Boom. 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 Oh, this is sad. And what? Okay. Let's see how it goes. I might have to borrow a Shinobu because my Shinobu's crap. Been reading. That's all with me. I've been working. It's all with me. I had to be bossly today. I'm a team dev lead, dev lead team whatever. So basically what that means is that I don't know what it means. Wow, this sucks. There's a few different... Oh! Oh my gosh, did you see that? I told you. That's what it was going like this morning. So anyway, I'm a dev team lead dev, whatever. So it's one of those funny things is that sometimes that means you're the person who can code twice as much code, twice as fast as twice the other employees or something. Other times it means like you're all mentorly and whatever, and you hang out with them and you point to everything they're doing wrong or right or whatever and give them like helpful solving problems and stuff. Other times it means you're like a leadership, hi Kacha, a leadership dude who makes decisions about the tough things, and that's kind of where I was at today. I had somebody who was doing something that, two different things. One was like a duplicate effort, like somebody else was already doing the one thing, and I thought, no, this crosses over with the other thing. You can still go to meetings for this, but please don't do any more until I sort out and find out exactly what it is that this other person is doing instead. And then the other thing was that I was like, I think the thing you're trying to do, you can't do that from here. You have to do it from here, and you don't have access to here. So let me verify where this is. So I had a bunch of meetings. I hung out with a couple of people from the other teams. I'm actually on 2 teams, which makes this even worse. Wow. For a team 1, I'm not happy. I mean, I'm roughly equaling my team 3, which is kind of weird. Thanks for... I see that in the chat now where it says autos off. I get that. 141. That's right where I was with the last team. Is that like where I'm stuck at with this guy? Maybe tomorrow I can do this at a different time of day and have a different boss. Whoa. What would that be like to come in with boss one? Ah, man. Okay, that was actually a pretty easy to put together team. Let's see what an alternate would be. If I take out you and put in June, if I take out you and put in Ray, oh, sorry, put in, there we go, and take out you and put in, put in who, Ray? I guess when you've got the same sub for two different girls, that's kind of a funny thing. So I'm going to put Makoto back in. So now I ran the first team I had, just boom, we're good. For team 3, which I did first. Now I'm doing team 1 second, and I'm doing trials. This is funny. It used to be that team 1 and team 2 I just ran back in the day. So I did sort out where the problem was, and it turns out that it might not be something this person can do. I talked to the person who probably could do it to see how that fits. So on Monday I'll have meetings, more meetings. Wow, this team is even less good. And it isn't really that any of these are bad, they're just different. I mean, for as low as my Shinobu is, she's doing okay. Just being there. Mino is annoying. It's an annoying boss. It's like making me feel all... And I did some work today on leveling some of my girls because, what did I get? So I had a much higher score the last group. Let's try a different group. Trial, trial, trial. If I take out Shinobu and replace her with Kari, let's see what we get. Okay. I'm shuffling up the substitutes list, is what I'm doing. So Makoto and with this particular group, Makoto and Christina are somewhat replaceable. Oh, it looks like I didn't put in the Ray after all. I switched the wrong ones out, so I'll try that. I like that chant. I don't know what the words are, but it's kind of fun sounding. Kachan, I'm so glad that you just come and hang out with me here so quietly. So I guess Crunchyroll has been listening to me. They sent me an email for an Otome game and said, you should play this. And so I looked it over and I was like, oh, I better verify that this is like family friendly, and it says 12 up. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's not that bad. So we'll see what happens with that. It would be kind of a fun thing to do something very, very different. Do people watch people play Otome games on the internet? I don't even know. What did I get? Whoa, 125. Still not as good as that first run. Alright, so now I can experiment with the two Ray replacements. First, I'll replace you with Ray. What's a decent level skull? Is that Shinobu? I'll tell you off stream. I don't want to get people excited. Thanks, Kachan. uh, yeah, it's fun. It's kind of a turn-based, long-term strategy. So your strategies are in building the girls to the point where they're strong enough to actually do the battles. That's how I play it anyway. So it's weeks of grinding and farming and losing gacha rolls to try to make each of these girls the best they can possibly be. And 3 of these here are at about maybe 70%, and one of them is closer to 60%. 4 of these girls, yeah. And one's closer to 60%. What did I get? Oh, whoa, that was the worst. Okay, so let's replace Christina with Makoto. This is another one of the variations shown on the variation chart. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah, but how do you level him up? By you being Shinobu? I think this thing says UB70. Yeah, I figured that's what I was talking. That's why I said is that Shinobu, because Hatsune and Shiri even event. I saw that. I think that's the first event I ever played last year. And how she called Shiori Shiorin. And that kind of stuck with me for a while. Her cute term of endearment for Shiori Shiorin. And at the time, there was a guy that I worked with who was also playing. And I think he was shipping them. Dude. Yeah, UE70. And I don't think I haven't UE'd anybody because I don't have very many hearts. Luna Towers is coming up at the end of March. I think that's funny to have 2 Luna Towers in March. It's March 31st, so it's just technically March, but coming up in March. We have leveling up to 130 for the maximum ascension. Let's see, who are we switching out with? Shinobu. Go back to Shinobu. This is almost frustratingly fun. Shinobu. Poor Shinobu. Anyway, what else? I saw the news thing. Oh yeah, Luna Towers is going up to 230, so that means I have the possibility to get 2 more hearts. Wow. A new area is opening up. 13-4, 13, what is that? Ah, okay. So she really doesn't work here at max capacity without Dad. Freaking daddy issues. Oh my gosh. How much? He still has 5.7 million. Dude, he's going slow. Going down slow. Okay, take out you. Put in you. Take out you. Put in you. Now we are back. Oh, almost. Now we are back to the original configuration. Oh, man, let's see what happens. What's kind of cool about this is that I get to just sit back in my chair and relax for a bit. I don't have to be like right on the keyboard. Speaking of which, we might be moving into a real office sometime next week. They said Monday-ish. And when I asked the one owner dude about it, I said, so Monday? And he says, yes, for sure Monday. Maybe Tuesday, but for sure Monday. Okay, I'll see if I can find one. All right, this is the highest score I'm getting, though, is from this team, sadly. I don't want it to be true. But this is way, like 200,000 points better than anything I ran before. Back there at 160, that would have been so cool. All right, support Shinobu with UE. There we go. Well, it has a 77,000 power, which is way better. Getting a slow start. Running about 4 seconds behind on what I like. That was a big leap. That was awesome. Whoa, okay. I'm sold. I have to build my Shinobu. Oh, Shiori Hatsune event isn't really exciting to me because I've already got them all 5-starred. Whoa, dude, look at that. Sweet. Okay. I got it. At this point, I'm just baffled. Yeah, I know. It was actually tearing when I was trying to get the screenshot for the YouTube thumbnail picture. And I thought, oh, I should restart it. But then I ended up having to restart all of my software stuff on my laptop. And I just didn't have time to do both, so I did that. We'll see how I feel. One of the issues with co-op is that sometimes you don't always have the strongest players, so I don't know. So we'll see. I mean, maybe a couple. I don't have that many. I'm afraid to use them all up. Whoa, 170? Almost 170. That was awesome. That is 170. Wow, good. Now things get really sad. I can use 5. Where do they come from anyway? I don't remember how I got them, where they came from. I am going to try this just for fun. I have no idea what's going to happen, but it's got the all reliable section, and I thought, this is close. 7 domain runs with condensed res, so I had to just keep going back and make 4 at a time, whatever. What domain do you think? Because I'm at a loss for things. That's the only place to get them? I can make 5 at a time. Yes. Then you have to use the 5 and then come back and make 5 more. You can't make 5 at a time and just keep making 5 at a time. You have to go back. Well, this kind of sucks. This is kind of a not working very well team. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, the battle pass every 5 to 10 levels. Here's my Shiori. Shiori, who is now a 12-5, I think. Alright, see you in a minute, Sloth. Saren, where are you? Way down there. Whoa, poor Saren. She used to be like she was my first girl that I 5-starred, I think. And she was the first strongest girl I had for a while. Way back in the day. Eriko, girl number 2 there from the right. So June, and then Eriko. Ray, Saren, Shiori. Eriko is a good DPS, but and she doesn't necessarily need a tank, but she has some other limitations. June, the girl on the front, she's the tank. Shiori there, when she casts, her attack gets stronger over time, so each time she does it in increments. And at this point in time, 185. You are correct. This is a much different audience. You're right about that, and that's okay. And it's sadly kind of dead-ish for how the clan battles are kind of up and down. Some months my clan battle is like the most the highest audience I've had for a live stream. Other months, and it's like, whatever. This month, March, so far, my Genshin stream last week, I think it was Wednesday, that was my largest attended live stream on YouTube of March. Yep, this sucks. Okay, I'm just going to retreat. I know it's only 4 seconds, but oh well. It was 4 seconds of torture. I couldn't bear it. All right. Oh, Tomo. I didn't think of Tomo. I wonder if I should take out Ray and put in a Tomo instead. It's stuff to think about, and you're right. With the other noise going on, it is sometimes really difficult. And you know, I love all the noisemakers. Yeah, when I first started doing the streaming on YouTube and sorting things out, Princess Connect was the highest traffic I got. And also on TikTok, I got some of those ultimate attacks right there. Some of these had really good TikTok audiences. Rolling for the girls, sometimes my gotcha roll videos. But I think that it's getting a little bit, maybe that's why I was messing with FGO. FGO, Fate Grand Order, is an old game, 2015, but it has a really strong fan base. I think last month, for February, I think my most trafficked video in February was streaming Fate Grand Order. These are horrible. I feel bad. Man, this is like going back 6 months. My third battle, I was lucky to hit 500. And 2 years ago, well, more than a year ago, I was doing some Magia Record videos on YouTube. And those had some interesting audience participation because the Magia Records anime series had just come out. So I had some good traffic for that. I was contemplating maybe doing Honkai here and Genshin on Twitch just for fun, but I don't know if I have enough life to do Honkai as well as Genshin. I mean, if I was a retired dude with no responsibilities and I could sit around playing video games all day. Wow. Well, this team gets me over 6, for what that's worth. Oh, gee. Wow. So remember I said I had to restart everything because I had a glitch? I think the glitch has kind of sorted its way through the system here. Oh, gee. Okay. Yeah, our clan is 280th. We're like, good clan. Love them. Really happy that I got an opportunity to sign up. Before I was in an old clan that really was like only 2 of us that were active. Tough. Okay, support Tomo. All. Play Sarn with Eriko. replace Ray with Mitsuki. I actually have till tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. because of the time change, until 7 a.m. to update this, but I don't think I'm going to do any better tomorrow morning. Okay, this is going to be closer to 1,000,000. I'm not sure what I would need to do to bring it up to 1,000,000. Ah, nope, only 700. I miscalculated. What did I get? Oh, 800. Oh, that's a little better than I thought. Not sure how to get that last 200 out of this. Dang it. Oh, Pecorine up front? I don't know. She's tanky and she can hit. And she's almost invincible in some battles. Nope. Yeah. What time is it? Whoa. Got a bunch of missed calls. All right. Garbage. Oh, Hyori. Ooh. Yeah, let me see. And that's part of the game. It's just a long strategy. Who have I built up that can carry this battle? And this is the toughest boss, I think, in this entire chain of bosses. There's 5 bosses in a row. This is boss number 5. This is the worst. I mean, even the person who wrote a quick guide to various character combinations you can try, even on the ones that this one even baffles me, which is awesome. Oh, this one's not bad. Hyori, can you survive this? The problem is the time of day, because this is the time of day I play. So when I come in, this is kind of what I'm stuck with. Oh, lost Hiyori. Let's see if they can carry on enough without her to get me to 900. Nope. 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 Ooh. Oh, she was used, and I've already got a support. Oh, Vegeta! I forgot about Vegeta. Oh my gosh. I just now recently built her up this high. I used to borrow her a lot back in the day from my support pool.